Hi, this is Sports Information Director Andria Wenzel here with Cal State Fullerton women's tennis head coach Bill Reynolds. Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine. Couldn't be better.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, glad to be here.
Well, the team right now is at 6-4 and overall and 2-1 in the Big West Conference. Can you just give us your overall assessment of what the season has been like so far?
Well, you just said it right there in a nutshell. It's been a pleasure to be winning these matches on a 5-match win streak. It's been a pleasure working with this team. This team has figured out how to win. I've always had teams that have worked real hard right to the very end, but now this team is doing that and they figured out how to win. And so when you win, it builds confidence. It's contagious throughout the rest of the team. And this team it believes in themselves now after our 5 matches. Let's just hope we can keep it going.
Well, like you said, currently on a 5-match win streak, and you said this team's figured out how to win. Kind of what are the elements do you think that are helping them during this win streak and just overall in the year?
Well, confidence. They believe in themselves. We have to try to instill that in them, and they are buying into that, and it's paying off. And of course, winning leads to more wins and builds the confidence. And so right now we're on we're really building on our confidence. So we have to just keep it going. Yeah.
Okay. And can you talk to us a little bit about Tiffany Mai, Morgan McIntosh, and the return of Megan Sanford and what that has done for your lineup this year?
Well, Megan has been a big boost to the team. She's healthy now, confident. She's winning some matches, and so like all 3 of those that you mentioned are contributing to the win factors, and it's really nice to have everybody healthy. I wish I had some wood to knock on, but everybody's healthy, everybody's playing good, everybody's contributing, and I'm talking about all 12, not just those 3. Everybody is contributing to this team's success.
And Tiffany and Morgan and Megan are kind of your veterans, but Kalika Slevcove, Amelia Borkowski, they're younger players on the team and they're finding a lot of success. Can you talk a little bit about how that has helped this team?
Well, same thing again. Now, Amelia is very confident and very hard worker. She believes in herself, and she already has that determination and confidence in herself. Kalika now, same thing. She's winning some matches, and so she's developed some confidence. And this game is so mental. Physically, they're ready. They're healthy, like I said, but now mentally, they're very strong. And so they're showing that on the court, and that mental strength is carrying them through a lot of matches and adding up to some wins.
Now this week, you've been able to take a little bit of time off, but you're going to look for that sixth win in a row on Saturday versus Nevada. Can you just give us a little bit of preview? How much do you know about Nevada and what can we expect in that match?
Well, I don't know that much about Nevada. They haven't played too many matches. I know it's going to be very competitive. They were here practicing about a month ago. Saw them a little bit. We actually did a couple little practice sets with them, but they're going to be good, and of course we can't take anybody lightly, so we're just going to work real hard this week to get ready for it and then see how it goes.
Well, thanks so much, Coach, for joining us today.
Andrew, thanks for having me. Like I said, I'm glad to be here.
Hi, I'm Sports Information Director Andria Wenzel, and we're here today with sophomore Kalika Slevcove from the women's tennis team. Hi, how are you today?
Fantastic.
Well, the team is off to a 6-4 start, currently on a 5-match winning streak. Can you just tell us a little bit about how your guys' work in the fall and the off season, what it's like now, kind of gratifying to having a successful year?
Well, the best thing about my team is we are all extremely competitive, and so all throughout the fall and just during our practices and everything, we're all out there just giving it our all, everything. So practice throughout the fall is like the same as our practice now, but we had an extra day in the weight room, and so that may have helped. But we just fight every day out on the court, and so it just definitely contributed a lot to our winning streak going on strong right now.
Okay, and as we mentioned, a 5-match winning streak right now for the team. Can you talk a little about what the team's attitude is during this streak every time you're entering a match, playing a different team?
We are all extremely positive. We go out there with, I know Coach says before every match, it's just energy, just keep our energy going and all fired up. And so what's really good is our energy just like bounces off one another and stuff, and so we just get fired up. No matter who we're playing, we always go out there and give it our best shot.
Now you had kind of a few weeks packed with a few matches this week, just one match with Nevada on Saturday. Can you tell us what this week is kind of like, having a little time off and then looking forward to playing Nevada on Saturday?
Yeah, well, it's great having like a little bit of a break because we've had a couple matches that have been like back to back or right after one another. And so this whole week we're just going to be working on our game on the court and just as a dress rehearsal, as Coach says. And so we're just going to go out there and just give it our all. Like, as I said, no matter who we're playing, we just give it everything we got out on the court game day.
Now you're one of the younger players on the team, just a sophomore, but you're obviously having a lot of personal success this year. So can you tell us a little bit about what your approach was and kind of what it's like to see it pay off for you personally this year?
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done anything without my team. Like, they're all so encouraging, and like whoever is just like sitting out that match, or you can hear from the other girls on the court, we're constantly cheering for each other and just like encouragement nonstop, and so that actually helps me a lot when I'm out on the court. Yeah, and it's just having great girls to practice with. Everyone's constantly improving, so I can definitely give my thanks to the whole team.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us today, Kalika.
Yeah, thank you for having me.